Most of the strategies are in a preclinical state. The current and conventional method has many disadvantages, including the side effects. Proteins constitute at least 30% of the total mass of all living organisms. Quantitative and temporal parameters of food consumption were used. We developed a method for evaluation of dynamic changes. Some methods for clinical applications have been presented as well. The aim of the work presented could be formulated as follows. The search for universal explanations plays an important role in the development of archaeological theory. The chief industries are weaving, leather making, dyeing, and working in iron and pottery. I think it's a shame that some foreign language teachers were able to graduate from college without ever having studied with a native speaker. The university will introduce several courses in the coming year. It is clear that little accurate documentation is in support of this claim. In the past, people ate very different food. During the second term, you are supposed to submit one essay per week. It provides an opportunity to work with other disciplines. Student discount cards can be used on campus in the coffee house. Organic food is growing without applying chemicals or artificial additives. Politicians can make better decisions if they listen to the public opinion. In our institute, prospective students have access to 13 college libraries. Research has found that there is no correlation between diet and intelligence. Please sort and order the slides of the presentation according to topic and speech time. Hypothetically, insufficient mastery in the areas slows future progress. You can retake the module if your marks are too low. His academic supervisor called in to see him last night. He is almost never in his office. Students who selected 2 to 3 courses may need an extension. Fish is for sport, meat is for surviving. Our university has strong partnerships with industry, as well as collaborative relationships with government bodies. The library is located on the other side of the campus, behind the Student Centre. Meteorology is a subject of the Earth's atmosphere. History is not a collection of dates and events. Generally, students have unusual problems in school. You can pay by cash or using a credit card. The application form must be submitted before the end of term. All of our accommodations are within walking distance to the academic buildings. The politics combine both the legislative and the political authorities. The thought never crosses my mind. Does the professor keep regular office hours? Books which are overdue will incur a daily fine. I'm afraid Professor Jones doesn't suffer fools gladly. I've always been interested in biology and physics. Without doubt, his primary motive was economic growth. Computer software has changed a lot since last year. The new drug will be tested in North America. The professor will be the last speaker this evening.
Before choosing your university course, you should consider your career. You can find the Student Service Center on level 1 of Home Building. Please do not bring food into the classroom. Please make sure all works follow the department guidelines. Please pass the handouts along to the rest of the people in your row. Environmental friendliness is a new category in which campuses are competing.